Good evening. Welcome to my bedroom. I had to record this video twice because husband is playing video games and he's feeling real angry about it. And I'm hoping to not have any loud yelling in the background this time, so we're just gonna do our do and hope for the best. So we are going to be doing bobbles, which are relevant to the You've Got a Big Heart poncho pattern. And so yeah, so hopefully you already have the pattern downloaded and you're ready to boogie with some bobbles. So we're going to start off with a chain of 10 just to give us a base to do our bobbles on for me to display them for you. However, obviously if you're working the pattern, you wouldn't need to do a random chain of 10 to do the bobbles in. So give me just a second, I'll be back with my chain 10. Alright, I've got my chain 10 and I am just going to go ahead and do double crochet across this row. That way I've got a solid base to work in for the bobbles. And I will return to you once I have my double crochets. Alright, so if you're making this pattern, you know at the beginning of each row we're doing a chain 2. So chain your 2 up, and that's going to just be for the beginning bobble. Not every bobble has a chain 2, but the beginning one of each bobble row should have a chain 2. So we've got this, and we're going to proceed like we're doing a double crochet. We're going to wrap our yarn around the hook. We're going to hop right here into this first stitch, wrap our yarn again, and pull it back through. So we've got three on the hook. We're going to wrap it and pull it through the first 2 loops only. So it's only half of the double crochet. We're going to wrap the yarn again, go back into the same loop, wrap and pull through. So we've got 4 on the hook. And we're going to wrap it again and pull through those first 2, 3, wrap, insert back into the same stitch, wrap your yarn again and pull it back through. We're going to slide right through the first 2 stitches only. Got 4 on the hook now, and we're going to wrap it again, insert, wrap it, pull it back through, wrap it, and pull it off the first 2 stitches only. So now we've got 5 stitches on our hook, and what we're going to do is wrap the yarn around the hook and slide it through all 5 stitches. So that is a bobble stitch. I like to just poke my finger into it to make it a little bit more 3D, and in real life it's so much easier to see that that's very 3D. So I'll show you guys one more time and then I will sign off for the evening. So we're going to wrap our hook, insert it into the next stitch, the top of the stitch like this, go through, wrap your yarn, pull it back through, 3 loops on the hook, wrap it and slide it through the first 2 loops only, wrap it again, insert it back into the same stitch, wrap it and pull it through, wrap again and pull through the first 2 loops, got 3, wrap, insert, wrap, pull, wrap, pull, 4 stitches, and one more time. So we're going to go back into the same stitch one more time, wrap our yarn, slide through, wrap our yarn, and slide through the first 2 stitches. So we've got all 5 bad boys right here, and then we're just going to wrap our yarn one more time and slide through all of them. Finish it off with a chain 1, and you've got 2 little bows. And I'm just going to go ahead and pause the video again and do a whole row of bobbles for you guys just to display, and I'll be back once I finish that. Alright, so I just finished off my row of bobbles. Just put it up for you guys. Go ahead and puff those boys out for you. Alright, so that's a row of bobbles. Ignore that first one. He's doing something weird. But you can see they're very 3D, bouncy, soft, stretchy, which is always a good way for fabric to be. And you could make a cute little bobble headband if you really wanted to. We're not gonna do that today. We're not gonna get inspired and do some weird stuff. We could. Should we? We might. Got inspired and made some weird shit. Doot. But I mean, are you really living your best life if you don't use your swatch for something other than just swatching? I think the answer is no. Swatches should always be used for wherever on your body you decide to stick your swatch and it makes you think of something and then you're like, yes, that's what my swatch is now. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial for the bobble stitch and hopefully you're enjoying the poncho pattern as well. Leave a comment below if you've got any questions, or feel free to comment on the blog or the Ravelry post if you need any pattern help, and I will be sure to assist you. Have a great night!